Good morning, everyone. Are you all there?
Yeah, yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Morning. Okay. So let's start. Who wants to give the presentation today first? I think Akshada, Yukti have already done. So Uday, you want to?
Sir,
Yes.
I didn't prepare the PPT today.
Hello,
So
sir.
yesterday I was not feeling well, sir.
Okay.
So I will prepare it. Yes, I will prepare and present at the end of the shift. By the end of the shift.
Akshada, you want to?
Hello.
Yes.
Just give me 2 minutes. I will do the presentation. Just give me 2 minutes. Is it visible?
No, not yet. It is not visible.
Is it visible now?
Yeah, it is visible now.
Okay. So its concepts, object-oriented programming language. So what is object-oriented programming language? Object-oriented programming is a core of Java programming, which is used for designing a program using classes and objects. So there are types of OOPs, class, object, method, and the pillars of OOPs are inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, and abstraction. So what is class? So basically class is a concept of OOPs, which is a group of similar entities. And also class is a predefined or user-defined template from which objects are created. So what is program? An object is one of the Java OOPs concepts which contains both the data and a function which operates on the data. A method is a collection of statements that perform some specific task and return the result to the caller. So, yeah. And the pillars of OOPs are single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, multiple inheritance, and hybrid inheritance. So single inheritance means class A extends class A inherits class B, that is called a single inheritance. Class A inherits class B, and class B further inherits class C, is called as multi-level inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance means class A, that is the parent class, it inherits further subclasses, that is the child class, class B, class C, and class D. So this is called as hierarchical inheritance. Multiple inheritance means class A and class B. So this is the parent class and it inherits class C. This is the child class. So, and class hybrid means class A, that is the parent class. It inherits class B and class C, and class B and class C further inherits class D. So this is the types of inheritance. Single inheritance means in single inheritance one class extends another class. Multi-level inheritance means one class can inherit from a derived class, hence the derived class becomes the base class for the new class. Hierarchical inheritance means one class is inherited by many subclasses. Multiple inheritance is one of the inheritance in Java types where one class extending more than one class. Java does not support multiple inheritance. Hybrid inheritance is one of the inheritance types in Java, which is a combination of single and multiple inheritance. Then polymorphism, one task can be performed in different ways. Types of polymorphism, method overloading and method overriding. Method overloading allows different methods to have same name but different signatures, where the signature can differ by the number of input parameters or type of input parameters or a mixture of both. Method overloading is always with same class. Method overloading in Java is also known as compile time polymorphism, static polymorphism, or early binding. Method overriding is always outside of a class and it supports inheritance. Same method name, same method signature. Implementation is different. Signature should match. Method overriding is also called as runtime polymorphism, dynamic binding, and lead binding. Encapsulation is the process of wrapping code and data together in a single unit. It's called as encapsulation. Private data members can be accessed only within this class. It is not inherited in child class, that is the subclass. Private data member can be accessed outside of a class with getter and setter method. Abstraction is the process for hiding implementation details and showing only functionality to the user. Method having only declaration and no implementation is called as abstract method. If any of the method is abstract, then that class is called as abstract class. This is the only I have done right now, and coding I will do in the next session. Hello?
Yeah. So
is it correct?
Yeah, this is correct. I mean, you have extracted the text, but probably it requires little more explanation, but that you can do when you are demonstrating with your programs.
Okay.
Good.
So next in the next session I will do the programming and then I will explain it. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Who is coming next? So people who did not present yet, right? Yesterday or previous day, they can do the presentation. If no one such, then I will call out the names from the top. Okay. Anki, you want to go? Anki Reddy, are you there? Ravi? Ravi, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will be present. Sir, is it usual?
Yeah, it is visible.
Sir, is it visible?
Yes, it is visible. Go ahead.
Yeah, Spring Boot microservices contains means introduction, comparison with monolith architecture, communicating with the other microservers, advantages of microservice, challenges with microservices, disadvantages of microservices. Introduction of microservices. Microservices is an approach to developing a single application at a source of suite of small services, each running in its own process and the communicating with the lightweight mechanisms of the HTTP. It stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocols, like resources API, application programming interfaces. Microservices allow the larger systems to build for a number of collaborating components because it does not at process level what a Spring has always done at the component level, loosely coupled with process instead of loosely coupled components. Then, in comparison with the monolith applications are typically used more than lakh in line of code. In some instances, even more than millions of lines of codes. Monolith are characterized by the large application size, long release cycles, large times, etc. Movie application with the large date. Then typical challenges in monolith applications: scalability challenges, new technology adaptation, difficult to perform automation tests, difficult to adapt a modern development practices, adapting to device explosion. Microservices architecture evaluated as solutions to the stability and innovation challenges with the architectures. Then challenges with the microservices architectures. Quick setups needed means you cannot spend a month setting up each microservices. You should be able to create a new microservices quickly. Automation, because there is a number of smaller components instead of monolith, you need to automate everything. Will be builds, developments, monitoring, like etc. Visibility, you can have a number of smaller components to deploy and maintain, maybe 100 or maybe 1000. You should be able to monitor and identify the problems automatically. You need to create visibility around the all components. Then communicating with the other microservices, is in diagram, using REST template to consume a RESTful services. Spring provide this is called the REST template class. This allows to send the HTTP, means hypertext transfer protocol, request to the RESTful server and fetch data into the formats such as JSON and the XML. JSON means JavaScript Object Notation. Then advantages of microservices: new technology and process adaptation becomes easier. You can try new technologies with the newer microservice that we create, faster release cycles, scaling with the clouds, etc. Disadvantages of microservices: complexity, communication overhead, data management, testing challenges, and the security consumption. Complexity means microservice introduce additional complexity, especially in the terms of deployment, monitoring, and the management multiple services like that. Then communication overhead means inter-service communication and become a challenges, leading to increased by latency and the network services overhead. These are the references for the Spring Boot of microservices. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, did you do any practical?
Still not yet do the practicals.
Okay. So yeah. So install all Java installables, whatever is required, and
Yes.
Run a sample microservice and
Yes.
do all CRUD operations. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
APIs, and then
Yes.
demo that. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay.
Specifically, you need to focus on what are the input payload, output payload,
Yeah,
how to
okay.
design an API, and
Yeah, okay, sir.
how do you authenticate one API.
Yeah, sir. Means API how to installing like that, sir.
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir. I will present next class.
Those things you prepare. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Who is coming next?
Sir,
Yeah, Jivan.
yesterday because of my lack of revision, I didn't done well. Can I explain it today?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Yesterday, based on the OOPS concept, I wrote some of the notes. First, I'm coming with my basic things in OOPS concept. Sir, am I audible and my screen is visible, right, sir?
Yes, yes. You are right.
Okay. OOPS concept. First, we read the abbreviation of OOPS, object-oriented programming. OOP concepts are mainly consist of objects, class, abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, and polymorphism. Object is nothing but real world entity. It consists of some properties and tasks performance by the object. For example, here I took the example as a car. The car is an object. Car will do some lots of car will get add some lot of properties like name of the car, brand of the car, color of the car, then designs of the car, etc. And this car performs some tasks like it driven by the humans, then run can be done, then for example we can wipe the glass through the wiper. These are all about the task. This is all about the object. When it comes to class, it is a blueprint that object follows. Class is nothing but is a blueprint that object follows. Class consists of number of object. For example, student, let me take a student as a class. Student consists of some different properties like name of the students, USN of the student, blood group of the student, then for example etc. Like that object will follow the prototype defined by the class. Then we can assign the task for the students also, like read, write, play, etc. For example, let me take student as a class, and the student name like Jivan Manoj Kumar, it is a student name, and I'm assigning that in previous example I showed the properties like that USN, blood group. For each and every individual candidate we are using we are attaining the properties like USN of the G1, then blood group of the G1, like that. This is all about the property. When it comes to task, I'm assigning the task read to the G1 and write to the Manoj and play to the Kumar. This is all about the task what I am assigning to the individual classes. Then when it comes to abstraction means showing only the essential part and hiding the implementation details. For example, if we download the WhatsApp from the Play Store we can use that. It will show in a .apk files, but the .exe files is not visible in the Play Store. So we can use that software. We can easily use the software, and we can easily text, we can easily send the images, and we can easily send the videos to another one of my friends easily. But we can't see the codes, methods, and parts used to build that software. This is all about abstraction. When it comes to encapsulation, it is nothing but building variables and methods under a single entity. Single entity means, for example, in previous objects and classes, I take the student as an example. So here I am taking the students, so it will be much understandable. Let me take student as a class, and I am assigning the variables for them like name, USN, blood groups, etc. And I am assigning the method read, write, play in a single entity. Entity means entity. In a single entity means student entity. In a single entity, I am assigning variables also and as well as method also. This is all about encapsulation. In detail, I will show in the program. And inheritance acquiring the property of one class to another class. For example, parent class. Let me take it as a parent class or a root class. It is also called as root class. Then next one is child class. Child class will attain some properties of the parents. So also child class is also called as a derived or branched class. There are different types of inheritance: single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance. Let me deal with the basic concepts of the OOPS concept. So I'm not going in depth with the single, multiple, and hierarchical inheritance. In upcoming classes, I'm going to explain all those things. Then next is polymorphism. Polymorphism is nothing but performing some methods in different ways. For example, addition. Sir, shall I explain through the program, sir? This one, polymorphism from polymorphism.
Yeah, you can explain the text what you are doing now. And
Okay.
after that, you can go for program.
Okay, sir. It is nothing but performing some methods in different ways. For example, if I am writing the addition program, but I'm not declaring any value, means I'm not performing. I'm not declaring the values for the number one, number two. I'm just declaring addition. User can define their own values that can be performed, and after that it can be performed in another way, like addition. In previous only I'm giving the some values like 1 comma 2. For that term I'm passing the arguments from the first program itself. So by this two way we can perform same method. Like what we are doing is the addition, but we are performing in a two different ways. This is all about polymorphism.
Bandila.
So let me come to the abstraction. See, abstraction means showing or sir. First, I will deal with the polymorphism. Let me take this screen here. Then notepad.
Uncle. Hello. First matadi driver ke.
So as I said in polymorphism, I'm taking addition and I'm not passing any argument. For one of the addition, I'm passing the argument. Let me show in here.
Hello. Yes.
Let me take my first program, subtraction. Sorry.
कौन सा मोटर कौन सा इधर लेआउट है
Addition program. See, in addition program,
हाँ
I'm not passing any arguments.
सर
For example, see, I am passing public addition program, then public static argument for that one, scanner, new one, then see, double, like number one is equal to scanner dot net double, like that. I'm not passing any arguments, like sum is equal to number one plus number two. I'm not passing any argument over here, but I'm getting the output in the output area. And another one thing,
मोटर का पावर नहीं है वो लाइट नहीं आ रहा है ना करंट
this is subtraction.
3 फेज का करंट आएगा तो
See, I'm initializing that number one is equal to number one and number two is equal to number two, but I'm passing the arguments as 10.5 comma 3.2 in here. See, it can be done in two ways. One way is we are not passing any argument, we are still getting the output. Another way, we are passing the arguments and getting the output. So what the difference is, user can enter their own number in addition. In subtraction, user can't enter their own values. The automatically output is generated according to the value that is given previously in the program, 10.5 comma 3.2. So shall I run this program or shall I explain another areas?
Yeah, you need to run and show it.
Okay. For example, in subtraction, I'm going to run. See, I'm already assigning the value as 10.5 comma 3.2. So my answer has to be 7.3. So let me run it.
Hello.
Subtraction. Java. CMD. Then enter. Java. C. Space. I am compiling it so that we could, if we find any wrong code wrong means we can easily identify. After that, we need to do interpretation. For that, we need to type Java slash subtraction. Mainly, I'm writing the class name to run the program. See, as I told you, I am already passing the values as 10.5 comma 3.2 over here. So I'm getting the output as 7.3. So shall I change the value or shall I continue, sir?
Yeah, you can change and you can demonstrate.
Okay. For example, I'm going to change this one as 10 and I'm going to change this value as 2. So I need to save this one first. So after that, I need to open it. Then I need to choose this one. After that, again command prompt. Then once again Java C space I am compiling it. So I'm not getting any error. After that, I need to do interpretation. For that, we need to type Java, then file name as subtraction program. That's it. And I'm getting the result as 8. 10 minus 2 is 8. This is one of the way to attain that one in polymorphism. And another way is addition program that I will show now. See addition program.java command prompt. Let me take that addition program on the screen so that you can understand it easily. See, I'm not passing any single value. So I need to, in the screen, it need to shown as enter the first number and enter the second number. After entering the first number only, it has to go for enter the second number. After giving the two numbers, it need to be added and it need to be shown in the output. So I'm opening the command prompt of the addition. Then Java C space addition program. .java. I'm compiling it. After the compilation, I'm not getting any error. So Java space addition program. So see, after entering this, when I click on enter, it need to ask enter the first value. So see, enter the first value. See, I'm not installing, I'm not giving any like predefined value for this one. So it is asking the value. As a user, I am going to enter 6 and I click on enter. Then then it is asking for the second number. So I click on 3, for example. So the total of this has to be 9. By clicking the enter, I'm getting the output as 9. So in the code, I converted that sum into 9.0. So it is showing that you can take it as 9 also. This is all about that polymorphism. We can attain in two different way. Then next one is inheritance. Inheritance is nothing but acquiring the property, as I already told you. For example, I done some inheritance program. So I will show you.
Jivan, show me the polymorphism, overloading and overriding methods once again.
Which one, sir?
You explained
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Go back to the methods for
This one only, sir. Addition, for addition.
but this is not over. Show me the overloaded methods.
Sir, I'm not got into in depth or in polymorphism, sir. I just gone through with the basics.
Okay. No, but even if it is not basics.
I
Something
didn't gone through much, but that much because this is a lost concept. So I came with the object class, then after that abstraction, after that encapsulation.
okay. So you need to revise polymorphism again. Okay. You have to show overloaded methods and overriding methods. Okay. So this example is not appropriate for polymorphism. Yeah. If you want, you can take up directly, type in YouTube, say explain polymorphism, overloading and overriding with Java program, and accordingly you can try to.
Okay, sir.
If you need further help, you can talk to me offline. I will guide you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Shall I explain inheritance now, sir? Inheritance. Let me open that inheritance program. It's a basic program of inheritance. So here I'm taking the example as animal as a parent, then a dog is a like a subclass or a branch of that animal. So in this example, dog is a subclass. This one, dog is a subclass of the animal and inherits the method like eat method and as well as bark method. Bark method. Am I right, sir?
Yes, but I think.
Eat, sir, eat on the parents class.
Hmm,
Then dog classes also has its own method like bark.
hmm.
In the main method, an instance of dog is created. The both the method eat and bark are called on this instance.
You are defining. Okay, can you run this program?
Yes, sir.
You are defining the dog class inside animal class.
Animal class. Animal is a parent class. Then dog is a subclass, and it is doing eat and as well as bark.
Yeah, I mean you are defining it as an inner class. You should define very simply a simple inheritance. Like animal will be a separate class, dog will be a separate class, and let's say bird will be a separate class, and then they will inherit or extend from animal.
Okay, okay.
That's
I can
fine.
do that
I
one
mean you have
also,
made
sir.
it little complicated.
Yes, yes,
It's
yes.
not a good example, but yeah,
Okay, sir.
you can explain whatever you have right now.
Okay, sir.
From where you picked up this example?
Sir, it's already in my class notes. So
In your
in my class notes, I wrote some programs. For
where?
example, I changed that animal kingdom into a like
When did
car
you write
kingdom.
those?
Sir?
In your class notes, which
Yes,
class
sir.
you are telling? From where you noted them?
Online classes like YouTube and all. But those example is for cars. Like they took the car as an example, and they took that car then subclasses as like models like RD, Benz, like that. After that, they defined it as in like four wheeler, two wheeler, six wheeler. So I converted it into a animal.
From which institute?
No, no, normal YouTube
Okay,
videos.
Java. So here, it is basically simply confusing people. Okay,
Okay,
there are many very simple examples you should start with. Okay, that
okay, sir.
to understand and grab it better.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
But I understand this one, sir.
Yeah, that's fine. You go ahead. That's fine.
I'm combining it. After that, sir.
Yeah.
I run the program, sir. You told me to run this.
Again, I will ask
This
you
one.
if a better example.
Okay, sir. No
Like
issues. I can wait. I can write
diamond.
another two examples for this one.
Yes, yes. So very cleanly you explain. So you do it once again. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If that also does not help, and then I will explain you separately. Both the
Okay, sir.
Java guys are there. I can take you together and I can explain it.
Okay, sir. See, I am taking animal as a parent class. So animal, then the animal can eat food. Then animal, the dog can bark is a subclass. What we need to print over here. So I'm under the animals class. I'm printing that subclass as the animal eat food in the output and the dog barks as the two outputs, and the main class, main root of the class is animal.
Hmm. Because this example in
Yes, sir.
reality, when you design your applications or use programming,
Yes, sir.
is not used frequently. This is a
Okay, sir.
very rarely used concept. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You should learn the ones which are more frequently used.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Well,
Sir, I
any
don't have that one. Could you help me with that one,
yeah,
sir?
I will give you a tutorial. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And follow that tutorial. It will in a very simple language. It is being explained.
Okay, sir. No issues.
Go ahead with your next.
For example, abstraction, I already told you that .apk file it is visible, but coding is also coding is not visible. For example, if I am getting this output, for example, I already shown the addition output and it is asking for the number. Enter the first value, enter the second value. You are using that, but you don't know what is the code behind that one. This is called as abstraction.
Okay. Okay.
That's it, sir. Done with each and every. Yesterday you explained about encapsulation.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like this, you will improve day by day.
Okay, sir.
It's fine. So once again, you revise and
Yes, sir.
learn it up to the a good level. Don't leave it and
Okay, sir.
repeat the process of exploring it again.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Jivan.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. So I will. Anyone who did not uh, present yesterday and want to go for now,
I did not, sir.
and not to yesterday you presented, na?
I
You had presented yesterday, right?
no.
Yesterday you did not. Okay. Yeah. Then go ahead.
Uh,
Yeah, it is visible. Go ahead.
Am I visible?
You can go ahead. We can see your screen.
Yes. He asked me to create VPC subnet and use EC2.
Your voice is not clear, not audible.
Okay. What about now?
Yeah, speak. Let's see.
He asked me to create VPC and subnet.
Yes.
Yes. So I checked VPC and VPC helps provision a logically isolated section on the AWS cloud where
I
you can
think maybe your
launch
network is poor.
resources.
Your voice is not coming properly.
Oh my God. Let me check. So is it clear now?
Yeah, let's see. Go ahead.
So VPC is a service that enables users to create virtual network within AWS cloud,
Can you
providing control by
can the PPT in presentation mode?
okay.
Yeah.
This
Yes, go ahead.
yeah. To create virtual network within AWS cloud and providing control by IP addresses, subnets, routing tables, and network gateways, in which it means is used to control the network
Kindly,
settings.
it is difficult to hear you. His voice is breaking completely.
Okay, maybe when I get, I will try and get a
Present
better.
it later when you have good network. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, I will call out the names once again. Anki Reddy, are you there? Anki Reddy,
Sir, explain. I am not explained presentation, sir.
you want to go ahead?
Yeah. Yeah, sir.
Okay, you present. Meanwhile, I'll talk to Anki. Anki, what can you update about yours?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I watched latest videos last night. I got knowledge on what you was told last classes.
Uh-huh.
And enough from my side.
So, what is your next step?
Still, I'm going to take some services. I am going to take some services on AWS console and elaborate those things. What will we use in the project and other works, what it will do.
So, first thing is you need to did you talk to the DevOps team?
Yeah, I am on the group, but I didn't talk to them.
Why?
And from once they were created a group, but they are not discussing anything on group.
No, you have to proactively ask them that which services you want.
I will pin them after finish the class.
See, let me tell you. See, now you are not in that college mindset. Okay, you are coming as a professional, right? Now, this is what is expected when you join a company. When you are inside a company, they want you to proactively behave, right? If you do not have any work, if you do not know what needs to be done, you have to approach people. You have to come to the people and ask that, okay, I'm done with this. What is the next step? If you are not clear, if your team is not responding, you talk to me.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll be available in WhatsApp. If you are not clear, you message me separately that I want to know what next to be done. Then I can help you.
Sure.
But do not just leave it of its own. Nothing will happen of its own. You have to proactively be on it.
Okay.
Sir, can I start the presentation
Yeah,
first? Good morning to all. Today I'm going to talk about these 6 topics. AWS Amplify nothing but it helps to quickly and easily build the entire full stack application like front end and back end. In Amplify, there are 2 core functionality in AWS Amplify. One is development framework and web hosting service to build and deploy the mobile application and web application on AWS. Purpose of using the Amazon Amplify service. Basically, we need two purposes to use AWS Amplify. One is framework and another one is web hosting service. In framework, will provide a set of libraries and UI components and command line interface to build on applications backend, integrate it with mobile application, for example iOS and Android, in web applications such as React, Ionic, Angular, Next, JavaScript applications. In Amazon Amplify framework, we enable you to add features such as offline data and multi-factor authentications. Analytic and other your application with few line of codes. And another one is Amplify web hosting. In Amplify web hosting, we deliver the host statics web applications using the Amplify product and tools. In Amplify web hosting, we connect to repositories to connect your source code and from your GitHub repositories. We drag and drop or upload the files in Amplify console. In Amplify web hosting, we configure the build setting, frontend and backend from the Amplify consoles. In Amplify web hosting, we deploy your application directly from the Amplify consoles to globally available to the content network delivery. Integrate with AWS in Amplify.
Master, I just want to give one commented feedback right away, right? So first thing is I appreciate for doing whatever you have done.
Okay.
But you need to take some positive feedback is, so when you are presenting, no, and it is applicable to some other guys also,
Okay.
don't just read what is there in this.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to prepare at home. And what you need to prepare is, for example, let's say you are explaining Amplify web hosting, okay, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 points, okay.
Okay.
First read it yourself, if not once, 5 times also you read it at home. Then without seeing, try to explain in front of a mirror.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and when you see that you are not able to remember something, go back again, read it by heart, the main points, and try to explain in your own words.
Okay, sir.
So in this, when you are coming to this platform to explain, try to explain in your own words.
Okay, sir.
Okay, as much as possible. But that is the second step. And first step was to make this PPT and at least try to present something which you have done good and appreciated for it.
Okay, sir.
Level would be try to explain yourself in your own words.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay.
In AWS Amplify, integrate with AWS service in Amazon Amplify. There are integrate the so many service in AWS service. One is, one second, sir. Noise. 1 second, sir.
Yeah.
In AWS Amplify, integrate with AWS service. There are so many service integrate with in Amplify. In functions, there are integrate with AWS Lambda. In data stores, there are integrate with Amazon DynamoDB. In authentication for security purpose, integrate with the Amazon Cognito. In API and GraphQL to reset, integrate with the AWS apps signing. In storage, okay. In storage, we use S3 simple storage service. In PubSub, we use Amazon simple notification service. In analytic, we use Amazon Pinpoint. In monitoring, we use CloudWatch. In customers domain, we integrate with Route 53. Advantage, disadvantage of Amplify. First of all, in Amplify, we easily to build the full stack applications on AWS Amplify. And another one is providing reliable and low lattice experience to run the Amazon Amplify, and easily to deployment of in Amazon Amplify. Multi-platform supports to providing the Amplify supports for like web application, mobile application, and even VR application also to multi-performance providing in Amplify. Make it's for developer working on different platforms. And disadvantage is customization limited in Amplify, and cost is what we use. That much of cost is sometimes comes around what we use, that much cost will come. And that's all, sir. This only I will learn, sir. And in EC2 I will learn demonstration, sir. Can I?
You can demonstrate that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, but I want to tell you that this is a good collection of information. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that is good. The main thing is you have to prepare more.
Today I will go to hosting the webs on EC2. I will create Elastic Cloud Compute Cloud. First of all, I create it instance. In AMI, I will choose Amazon machine image. I will choose Linux. In free tier, it's available only T2 micro EC2 types. I will create it on I created keypad. I choose default VPC. Subnet. I will choose
Yeah,
random.
hold on. You are choosing default VPCs and default.
Yes.
First step was to create the VPC and subnet.
Okay, sir. Sir, if requirement in real time situation, we create it, sir.
No, but you are doing real time only here. You have to practice
Yeah.
here.
Okay, sir.
Is the reason I asked, because default if you do, then you will never learn how to associate and all. But you demonstrate right now with default only.
Oh,
The
okay,
next
sir.
time when you
Next time I
create
will do.
service, yeah.
Okay, sir. Auto assign IP will enable. Already enabled. Okay. No need to be changed. Let's.
Now what you should do is,
Oh,
so you need to explain all those properties.
okay, sir.
See, creating it anybody and everybody can do. Even people who are not computer engineers or who are not in IT, they can log in and they can just choose the options and they can submit.
Okay, sir.
But as a DevOps engineer, you should be knowing each and every property.
Okay, sir.
Each and every property has a lot of value which you need to add.
Okay, sir.
So when you in an organization you are creating one EC2 instance, it's just not like you go and you create it. It's not like that.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
hundreds of things has to be considered.
Yes, sir.
This what is the difference in a job, DevOps engineer and any other person who can directly create it.
Okay, sir.
So that is the second feedback which you have to,
Yeah, okay, sir.
and you have to show me EC2 instance creation once again.
Okay, sir.
You do it whatever you have prepared so far. You have to do it again.
Okay, sir. Instance status is building. Okay, sir.
That's all, is it?
Sir, no, sir. Wait, sir. Now it's visible, sir. Entire screen.
Yes.
Akash. This website, I will download the website template, sir. I will choose randomly.
What you are trying to do?
Sir, hosting the web hosting, sir.
You are
In
going
EC2.
to host one application in EC2.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's running, installing. Sir, it's running, sir. I will do. Mm, Now we connecting to the console. Okay, sir. First of all, I will enable the root user. I enabled it and I update the system now. It's already updated. Now I install the HTTP. It's installed. Yeah, it's completed, installed. Now I check the status for HTTP. Now I will create all directories. And I will enter the directory folders. Okay, now I already go to the website and just copy the address in download options. Now I will go to the console. I paste the link. Okay. Enter. And try another time. The template download, sir. Downloading. Yeah, it's download. Let's check it's download or not. Yeah, it's download or we unzip the file.
लोग करंट का वन फेज है, अभी करंट ठीक नहीं है, करंट आने के बाद चेक करना।
The files are unzipped. Let's check. Yeah, it's unzipped. Let's this unzipped file we move to the as directories. Move to and go to the directory. Okay. Now check. I will check the status and HTTP. Yeah, it's inactive. Let's active the HTTP. Sorry, spelling mistake. It started. Let's check.
So Mastung, you remember these commands or you are referring from somewhere?
Sir, I remember, sir.
It is required, right?
Okay, sir.
Not everybody. I mean, especially DevOps guys, these commands you have to be very, very fluent with.
The HTTP active now running. Okay, so now we go to the instance. We added the inbound rules. Security group. We added the inbound rules. In website hosting, we needed to HTTPS and anywhere. In HTTPS port number is 443 and SSH is port number is 22 and added another one. I will HTTP anywhere CID or block numbers. Its meaning is it works on any browser. Now I added the inbound rules. Let's save the rules. Yeah, it's saved. Now I am going to dashboard. I copy the public IP, then I will go paste the one second, sir. Security group is running. Okay. And I will enable the sorry, I forgot. I will enable the HTTPS. First I will check the status. It's deactivated. Then I will activate the HTTP. Now I will enable to system CTL enable HTTP. Okay.
Spelling mistake, system CTL.
Okay. Yeah. Now we refresh the
The web page is working. It's had some errors, or I will check. Inbound rule and
আমার জন্য যত জায়গা আছে তত ওদেরকে বলে বেশি রাজাকে পিঠা করে দাও। কে আছে? ঢুকে পড়ো করে।
Sorry. Coffee. Oh,
First, give the source file what you want to move.
yeah. That's why move. I will miss this one star. That's why not working. Now, okay. Then okay. Check the status. Okay, it's active, and I will enable the. available, then I'll start.
Schooling.
Sorry. Okay. Now we check. Hmm,
It should be in index.html to reflect in the web page.
What, bro?
The content should be in index.html. You are using Apache HTTPD, right? So whatever you are moving, it should be replaced with index.html. Or else you need to create one folder in HTML.
Bro, I already created a directory.
Which directory?
Temp.
/temp. You are pasting in. You are copying files to temp file in HTML. Can I see what inside this temp?
Yeah, go to temp directory.
Okay, sir.
CD. ls
What, bro? I can't hear your voice.
ls.
List all the files.
Okay. There is nothing in this. This is about mounting. This is not about mounting.
Copied the files in long folder. See, I think that time you created the temp directory, but you did not cd to it before downloading the code.
Right, sir.
Now move these files to temp and give /temp in the URL. You will receive it.
Okay.
That time I think it was downloaded in the default folder, not inside temp.
Yes.
But I want to let me give a quick feedback on this. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
first thing is very good try and presentation, Mastum.
Okay, sir.
So PPT presentation though need to be improved a lot, but this real-time presentation is going good, and
Okay, sir.
this is only more important.
Okay, sir.
So your job, your all promotions and packages, everything depends how much strong you are practically.
Okay, sir.
That part I think you are doing good, and these kind of mistakes are very common. It happens, and it will
Okay,
be
sir.
corrected as many times you practice. It will be corrected. So no worries on that.
Okay, sir.
And we are here to do that practice. I'm expert on this.
Okay, sir. So next presentation, I will do my best, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, you go ahead. I didn't ask you to stop.
Oh, okay.
I didn't ask you to stop. I said that let me give a quick feedback and then you carry on. So you complete it. Complete.
Mustang, you are in the wrong directory actually. So you need to give cd double
Sir,
dot.
sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we can web post in another way also, no? So we can drag and drop these files and we can paste it means.
So that's window.
Yeah, if you use any GUI, then you can drag and drop. But he is trying to do it in command prompt directly from the webs.
Okay, sir.
Both are required to learn, and in fact, this command prompt is a efficient way of doing.
Okay, sir.
Mustang, you are in the wrong directory. You need to go to the previous directory. Yeah, so give cd dot space dot dot. No, 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 no. cd dot 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 dot. Give. You need to give space before they give space. Now ls. Give ls. So you need to
Okay.
go, you need to move all these two files, right? oxer html oxer.zip, right? Or only with
I will move to HTML file only, sir. Only, bro.
then give this mb
Okay, MV star
not star
slash
oxer
OX
er
dot
hyphen
HTML.
not html. Now give the path to give space. Now var slash www slash www slash html slash html slash temp. Give the upper
Okay.
yeah temp. Right temp in the left. Yeah, enter. Now ls.
You have to go to temp folder and then go to temp for a cd temp first.
cd temp or else ls minus lstr. ls. Okay. Now refresh this page. Now in this URL after 126 give slash no.
Go to the web page, browser.
Web browser after 126 give slash. Yeah. No. You need to give the URL as well. I mean the IP address.
Okay. Wait.
Remove the slash after 126 give the slash. Yeah, slash 126 should be there. 126 should be there.
Okay.
Slash. Give the temp. Now we will check with temp or X with yeah. Enter. No, this is it.
Then you have to give HTML and then the file.
Now you give the HTML oxer slash. No, oxer hyphen HTML.
Not.
Slash backside you remove the slash. One slash. Last slash you remove. For backward slash. After HTML, remove the slash. Yeah, one more. Yeah. Now give.
So, guys, I have to move on for other meeting. We
Okay,
have
sir.
to all be in this meeting and finish this off. And then,
Okay.
Mastung, what you are going to do is same presentation, prepare well again at home, and then you are going
Okay,
to
sir.
present to the team.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And yeah, guys, anybody has any any question for me?
No, sir.
So I want to, I think couple of guys are not present with me. I want to, repeat a few statements which I did in the first day. See, project development is not just in silo that you are doing DevOps, so you should know only DevOps. Okay, it does not work like that. Okay, for example, now right away, see, Mastung is having little, less information on the application side how it works. So let's say we are trying to see how to access the application in the browser. We are not able to do it because we don't know exactly what it is, which URL to be called. So that means you need to have some knowledge on the application side also. So
Okay.
every team member need to know about all other teams also how it works, not in detail, but certain in high level. So this morning meeting, what we are having, right? Make sure everybody you join it and learn what is happening in the other team, because you alone in silo will not be able to add much value in an project team. So you have to be master in your field while you have backgrounds on the other areas as well. So this meeting we are having hardly 1 hour or 2 hour in a day. So try to spend them that because remaining you have another 6 to 8 hours of day which you can practice for your own field. But who may attend this meeting?
Okay.
Clear?
Okay, sir.
All right, guys. Yeah, carry on. You finish it off, and then you guys can do your own stuff. But first, finish this off. Thank you. See you again. Yeah, Mastung, you can go ahead.
Okay, sir.